Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Homeworld. We're in the Gardens of Gadesh and being incredibly infuriated by a whole bunch of little fighter craft. We shall see how this actually goes. I don't know if they can shoot.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
When they are out of fuel. That I don't know.
Group 10 reporting. Group 3 standing by. Group 2 copies.
That I do not know. But it looks like they cannot, so we are gonna do a control attack
Engage
over there.
hostiles. Pursuing targets. Group 8 reporting. Group 8 copies.
I don't see much in terms of enemy fighters anymore.
Reports enemy contact.
Understood. Guard order confirmed. Group 8 reporting. Resources downrange. Group 7 reporting.
You're still blowing something up. I'm not sure what you're blowing up though.
Group 2 copies.
Oh, it's Group 2 that's doing some
Group
tidy
3
up
copies.
there. Tidying up. Okay, we have tons of resources. We can't get the research we wanted, for whatever reason. It will not show up, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll show up at some later point. As for vehicles, let's start with our cruisers. What did we lose? We lost... Those are assault
Group 3
frigates.
reporting. Group 3 reporting.
Okay, so I have 4 iron frigates. I have 1 drone frigate
Group
there.
3 standing by.
3 drone
Group 3
frigates.
copies.
Okay, I have 3 drone frigates,
standing
4
by.
iron cannons. I want 1 more drone frigate. Actually, I want 2 more.
Construction underway. Assembly underway.
That's gonna bring us up to cap on frigates. I want to build a
Assembly
destroyer.
underway. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Group 2 reporting.
We lost so many of the heavy
Berths
corvettes.
are clear. Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
Gonna bring these numbers up to
Berths are
10.
clear. Berths are clear. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Group 2 reports victory.
Yeah, there are still gonna be fighters here and there, but for the most part,
Group 2 under attack.
they're dead.
Move attack coordinates locked in. Engaging targets of opportunity.
Group 3 under attack.
Group 2. Move attack confirmed.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Is that ship actually there? Yes, it's there, and it's dead in the water because it's out of... It is out of fuel. That's the thing. We don't see any fuel bar on our own ships. But apparently there are fuel. There is still fuel here.
Group 9 reporting.
On the bright
Nothing
side,
left out here.
at this point,
Drone frigate complete.
it's completely safe to harvest resources. Because all the enemy ships are gone. Our sensors are completely bonkers, but that's fine.
Group 10 standing by.
What matters is that we can build just about whatever we want. I don't know why the hell we suddenly got just 10,000 resources out of nowhere, because that's what we did. That's what happened. We didn't harvest anything. We just, poof, had tons of resources. And we didn't... I don't know. But I'll take that. I'll take 10,000 resources instead of getting 1 blueprint. I'm fine with this. Wish I could have seen exactly when we got all those resources, though. Because that really surprised me. Now, we did lose all our defenders. That kind of sucked. We're still gonna be in the Gardens of Gadesh. We're not out yet, so...
Construction underway. Construction underway. Construction underway. Berths are clear. Berths are clear. Berths
Let's
are clear.
build some of those. At this point, I'm tempted to finish up the research hub.
Construction underway. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving
I'm building a
on.
bit too much here, aren't I?
Complete.
Construction underway.
That's fine, though. There's nothing left hostile on the map, so... Or rather, if there is anything left that's hostile, it is pretty much dead in the water.
Destroyer complete.
Ooh, destroyer complete.
Group 10.
Here cometh our destroyer.
reporting.
Pretty thing.
Foundry, this is Floor. How far away?
Now that thing is a powerful ship.
Heavy
It
corvette complete.
Attention,
basically
fleet. We
ha-
have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
basically has iron turrets for against capital ships, and regular turrets against all pretty much everything else. So this thing can tear apart just about everything. Well, not really the smaller craft though. It's not great at that, but
Heavy corvette complete.
so it's gonna be vulnerable
Group 10
towards, say,
standing
bombers. Can't really shoot the bombers. But other than that, it's gonna pretty much tear everything else apart. Or be too sturdy.
Attention, fleet. We have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
Drone frigate complete.
Group 9. Group 10 copies. Group
Where's
8.
Group 8? Group
Heavy
8 is up
corvette
there.
complete.
The problem with this particular thing, now we're harvesting gas clouds, right? And I can't really see the resources available in them, I think. I don't think we have a count for that. Do we?
Heavy corvette complete.
Maybe we do. It does give us some numbers at some points here.
Light corvette complete.
We shall see. There are lots of resources on this map.
Group 10 standing by.
So once we've actually gotten rid of the enemy, which we do as soon as the mothership jumps away, then this map
Heavy
changes
corvette complete.
rather significantly. Why
Light
the hell?
corvette complete. Mothership.
Why is the fighter count at 0?
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Oh, okay, you can only build so many at a time. Fair enough. I was wondering why they didn't start building that. I thought we had one queue for each type of ship, but apparently we
Defender
have
complete.
2 build
Heavy
queues
corvette complete.
only. That's fine though.
Defender complete.
15 capital ships, of which we can only have 6 destroyers.
Local
Okay.
Resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Defender complete.
So I assume that that's going to be split up between destroyers, cruisers,
Heavy
and
corvette
carriers.
complete. Defender complete.
Still irks me that we didn't get the multi-gun corvette research. And I have no idea if we're ever going to get it.
Resource collector standing by.
Which is a
Defender
pity, because that's
complete.
pretty much the most valuable corvette in my book. The one that's really strong against smaller ships.
Defender complete.
I mean, heavy corvettes are decent enough, I suppose, but they're not that good against fighters. And the light corvettes aren't really sturdy enough.
Defender complete.
And multi-gun corvettes basically tear them to shreds. While still having enough hit points that they'll
Defender
actually not
complete.
die instantly. If we can build 6 destroyers, I'm kind of inclined to do that. But again, I know there are missions coming up
Defender complete.
where we're gonna need smaller ships.
Defender complete.
Did you build another research module? That's what's coming out there, isn't it?
Defender
It'll
complete.
be 5 modules. Just for my own sake, I want
Construction
this.
underway. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Defender complete. Defender complete.
Well, it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I build 2 or did I build 1? I don't
Defender
remember.
complete.
Don't remember. We did lose one of these earlier, I think. To the attack. Ah well. Lost a lot of things.
Defender complete.
Things got a bit away
Resource
from me.
collector standing by.
Could even build more resource collectors and just try to gather up more
Defender complete.
stuffs from this whole nebula.
Copy.
Why the hell have you
Collection
stopped? Ah.
Defender complete.
Group 9
All of
standing
you.
by.
Harvest.
Resources downrange.
Don't stop harvesting.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Defender
Maybe-
complete.
It might actually have been that then. That we simply auto-harvested most of the nebula.
Defender complete.
If they suddenly can't see anything. I wonder. There's one up there, two up there. I don't know. I could build probes and just send them out here, I suppose. Try to
Group 3 reporting.
keep an eye on things that way. I want you to move down to the southern end there.
Position.
Just in case there are resources down there, I don't know. It irks me that it doesn't seem like the resource harvesters remember where resources have been. So if we don't have sensor range, they're gonna assume that, oh, there's nothing left. And that's not the case.
Group 10 copies.
And that is very, very annoying.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Oh. Did I not finish the last one? Didn't I build one more? Thought I did. Okay, one more.
Are clear.
Yeah, auxiliary hub 5. So that's one research ship and then you have the auxiliary hubs. Okay. Still find it rather strange though that they have the research ships separate from the mothership itself. Ah well. Let's see, do I want to build more resource collectors then? If they're just going to sit idle in the water at some point.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Let's see, we can build another 15
Utility class
defenders.
ships available for construction.
What did you just say?
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Oh, okay, we can no longer build any more research ships. Is that what you're telling me? I think that's how it works at least, because yeah, there we go. Hit the cap. So 6 of them. It's gonna combine. And then oh, it doesn't spin. I remember this spinning. Also, you actually get a full wheel. Ah well. Let's build another destroyer at least. Since you can build so many of them. And then I want to deal with the corvettes, I think. So.
Group 2 standing by.
Did I not launch them? Didn't I build a whole bunch of corvettes?
Ready.
Or did you suddenly... Now! What the hell?
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Nothing else in range.
Oh, I misread... Oh god, I'm an idiot. I misread this. So the X is not this is what the option. No, it's the other way around. Ah, god. Not having the X means that's what you're gonna do. Oh, for Pete's sake. No wonder things didn't work the way I thought earlier. Ah, okay.
Group 2 standing
Whoops.
by. Group 3. Group 2.
Me and my range. Me and my rage, rather.
Roger. Roger.
Group
So
2
we're
reinforced.
one light corvette short.
Berths are clear.
Still gathering more resources. I want another destroyer.
Assembly underway.
Multi-gun corvettes would have been preferable,
Complete.
but we don't have them. Could save the resources too, of course.
Berths are clear. Berths are clear. Assembly
But I have never
underway.
been one
Construction underway.
for saving resources, so we're gonna keep building stuffs. Do I want to build defenders or do I want to switch over to some other kind of strike craft? Also, I am so bad at controlling all
Heavy
these.
corvette complete.
Construction underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway.
10 more defenders. Oh well. And let's have a look at our harvesters.
Group 9 copies.
Are you actually harvesting? Of course you are not.
Collection confirmed.
You just decided, yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Heavy corvette complete.
Group 9 standing by.
Where are the others? They are up here. Oh boy.
Destroyer complete.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Heavy corvette complete.
You're still harvesting. Now, again, there is a ton of resources in this particular nebula. But the problem is you can't really target them the way you can do with asteroid fields. So, I don't know how much is left. And because of this sensor malfunction, it's kind of difficult to see where the heck they are as well. That said,
Group 10
we'll be
reporting.
staying here for a while. I think. And just harvesting things, now that things have calmed down.
Group 3 standing by.
And support
Group
frigates.
7 copies. Destination locked in.
Move away,
Heavy
please,
corvette
because
complete.
I kind of need to get these
Group 3 reporting.
frigates into the frigate group.
Group 3 reinforced.
If I change your orders, you're going to change...
Show
aggressive
no
at least.
mercy.
Yes, show no mercy indeed.
Light corvette complete.
Group 3. Group 2.
Here's the thing, I want the ships out there to basically keep an eye on things.
Ready.
Group 2 reinforced.
So I don't really want to move them closer to the mothership or anything like that. I want them to be out there so they can actually see where the resource fields are. Yeah, maybe I built a bit too much. Would be cool if we could actually reach a full fleet here.
Light corvette complete.
Group 9 copies.
I think we're gonna get close at least.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
But they seem to be cannibalizing each other, these cruisers, or these collectors. They're all trying to target the
Light
same
corvette
darn
complete.
thing. And that ain't good.
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
Well, you're not actually docking, you're trying to
Light corvette complete.
harvest. What about the other two harvesters? Where the heck did they go?
Defender complete.
Oh boy, you're all the way up over there.
Group 8 copies.
Now they gave us the expect delays chatter, and that should be for this ship. Unless it is for the mothership and they're trying to deliver... Oh, that's what this is. The other two collectors are both sailing back to the mothership. Oh well.
Group 9 standing by.
Can you tell me how much this gas cloud contains? No?
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
Well, now we get two collectors
Local
going for the same
resources
thing.
exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Defender
Come on.
complete. Destroyer complete.
Ooh, yay. Destroyers. Me like ease.
Defender complete.
Now I have to wait a bit just to see how much resources we actually have. Spending so much of them. So many of them.
Defender complete.
And it looks like they're all trying to harvest the same darn cloud.
Nothing but gravel out here.
Defender complete.
Group 9 reporting. Collection confirmed.
So I'm gonna give them my order again to harvest, and they're gonna find something to harvest. I know they are.
Defender
yeah.
complete.
Nothing but gravel, and all of a sudden, oh, I have something to go to after all. Ah. Stupid harvesters.
Defender complete.
I must admit, I much prefer this phase of Homeworld, where you're just collecting resources, there's no threats left on the map, you can just zoom about, behold the pretty galaxy and the pretty ships.
Defender complete.
I'm a simple guy when it comes to these things.
Defender complete.
Come on in, little resource ship. But again, I have no idea how many resources are left on the map. And there's no way for me to tell that, unlike asteroid. There we go. Like, you can only see them on these small bits of rock. There are a few small bits of rock within all the gaseous clouds here. So it's really difficult to actually tell how much is left to harvest.
Thank you.
And again, combined with the sensor malfunctions, we can't really see there all the stuffs. Ah well. 794. Let's see now, we have 30 corvettes, we have 30 defenders. I very much want another destroyer. But that kind of... Well, we need the resources for them. Are you actually collecting? Yes, you're collecting. You're definitely collecting. And we can't interact with the object he's collecting from, so I can't see how much resources are there. That's only 3 of them though. Where are the others? One's down there. Getting back for the mothership. One's over here. Okay, so you do know that there are resources here, even though there's no sensor range. Huh.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet, moving on.
Yes, keep moving on, keep harvesting.
Berths are clear.
You know what, we're gonna build 2 more.
Underway.
Why the hell not? Let's see if we can gather resources faster. I mean, if the game is supposed to allow us up to 22 of them, then why the hell not try to get closer to the cap? 22 sounds extreme though. Finally I could actually see it. Okay. It's 200, oh like 100, 1,000 resources thereabout. Total, yeah. So difficult to see though. Ah well.
Resource collector complete.
Group 10 copies. Group 8.
Group 9, where are you?
Group 9.
And where's the new one? There's the new one.
Copy.
Group 9 reinforced.
Reporting. Resources locked in.
Go harvest. What about you?
Acknowledged.
You've emptied. Are you going somewhere or are you gonna park here? You're parking. Okay, fair enough.
Resources
Let's go.
locked in.
See? There is still something for you to harvest. Go out there. Make me proud. And rich. Especially rich.
Resource collector complete.
Group
One
9
more,
reporting.
come on. That's gonna bring us total up to 8.
Roger.
Group 9 reinforced.
Reporting. Resources downrange. Group 3 reporting.
That's the cruisers, right? Group 2, you should have more
Acknowledged.
corvettes.
Group 2 reinforced.
Weapon set to full power. Strike group acknowledged.
And group 1 is going to be all the defenders, if I can select them.
Group 1 designated.
Is that really 30? 4, 8, 12, 16, 2024. Okay, multiple pages. Fair enough. Okay, so it doesn't show all of them when you get to these kind of numbers.
Strike group acknowledged. Group 1.
New formation acknowledged.
Yeah, double X's. Double X formations. So how will you actually do that then? Two separate X's. Okay, fair enough. Do that for now. It is kind of crappy to have an X formation with these ships because they're so slow. But still, there isn't really... I don't know. A sphere formation for defense, maybe. A wall formation could actually be good with these things simply because they're slow. And you gave me the whole gravel line again, so...
Resources downrange.
There we go. Every so often, select all resource carriers and just click Harvest.
Group 9 reporting.
Group 9
And
reporting.
hopefully they'll do just that. As long as they're moving, there's some resources left on the map, and I want everything. I want it all. Because if we can just like... If we can go to the full cap of our ships, that would be fantastic. And again, this particular map does have a ton of resources, if you can get through all the fighters. I mean, the game is basically trying to trick you into jumping away from the map early. First of all, you have the hyperspace malfunction, and then as soon as that passes, you're still under attack. But you have to be aware of that at that point, the enemy is doomed, because they can't refuel anymore. They're gonna be dead in the water. So you basically won, the second the mothership jumps away permanently. Of course, we did not get that whole multi-frigate thingy bob. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get that at some point later in the game. I don't know. For now, though, it is time for a break, and we shall see if we can finish harvesting all the resources on this map next time. Thank you for watching.